global talent actually allows us to punch far above our weight class, meaning we're now able to do things that we shouldn't be able to do until we're like 3 or 4 times as large as we are.
Just put in a request with Sagan to hire 8 more people within the next just few months. That'll kind of give you an idea of what we're expecting over the next 6 to 12 months, and I don't foresee it slowing down at all.
That first amazing hire will completely change your mind and will just unlock a lot for you for sure.
So we're a commercial construction company kind of at our core. We work on the exterior of, mostly of commercial buildings, roofs, wall panels, all that type of stuff.
I am the Human Resource Director for National Water Services. We manufacture in-house bulk water purification machines that we install in stores throughout America, and we have a few in Canada. We have 2 facilities, but we hire a lot of support internationally. That's where you guys come in for us.
Basically, we do coffee catering. We send out a barista with coffee cart to serve a full menu of like lattes, cappuccinos, and that sort of thing at corporate events, expos, conferences, offices. We're in Denver, San Francisco, LA, Dallas, Houston, and just launching in Chicago. So obviously all of our baristas are local to each city, but our kind of admin leadership team, all of them are remote, and probably around half now are Sagan hires.
We're a small team, so we don't have a dedicated team of recruiters to go out and put together posts online, screen resumes, do phone screens, get into the interview process. When we decided to kind of expand outside of the in-person world, there was always going to have, be a need for a talent partner. We had tried a couple of the other ones that were out there. I think Sagan has been quite different in a positive way. The talent I have found is just a lot better, which is probably the most important thing.
We were using another company, and it just didn't seem like we were getting necessarily the right candidates for what we were needing. But we started looking internationally because we are growing and expanding at a really rapid pace. And so we were needing some additional support. And ever since we've been with you guys, for now a year, we have hired quite a few different people through you guys, and most of them are still with us today.
The process was very smooth, especially for me as the first time. I felt, the support and the communication from the Sagan team was really excellent.
I've actually had this discussion with other Sagan members who are in similar industries and stuff like that, similar size. We've had the discussion that like global talent actually allows us to punch far above our weight class, meaning we're now able to do things that we shouldn't be able to do until we're like 3 or 4 times as large as we are.
It would take you so many years and so much business growth to be able to afford hiring people for certain roles if you were hiring a US employee or contractor, and to be able to have that unlock where now you can hire your marketing person or your finance person or your SEO person years before you otherwise would have been able to if it was a US hire is really a cool feeling.
So there's all of these things and all of these functions that we can do and all of these initiatives that I think can drive growth, good, healthy business outcomes that typically you just may not have the resources for until you're much larger. And if you can start punching above your weight class earlier, it's just kind of this flywheel that keeps spinning.
We do all of our hiring internally, and so having you guys kind of do all the footwork for us was phenomenal. It was like a breath of fresh air for me because we just put in the request. You guys take care of putting together the ad. You guys take care of doing all the scouting, doing the initial interviews. And so it took most of the footwork off my plate and was definitely just perfect. It was perfect.
I'm surprised now how strong our team is and how much cool stuff we're able to do because of the Sagan hires.